like 2020. Who knew? The start of a decade.
Gotta wonder, did the Aztecs have dyslexia?
Well, they do say that wasn't really 2012 when you account for leap years, but it would have been earlier than 2012.
Guys, I'm just saying, right? We removed Pluto, a planet named after the Roman, right? Whatever the god of death, and now
But
NASA,
we also named it Pluto. Ergo,
maybe just put it back, NASA.
Actually,
did-
NASA's not in charge of that.
Didn't we remove it? Didn't they remove it though, like 20 years ago?
not 20, but
Mhm.
because
No,
I was,
like
it's like
Yeah,
10.
yeah, 8 or 10 years ago.
Did that help any?
No,
No,
No.
Nope, not one bit. Let me see if I've got a darker sheet. Maybe a blanket.
I was gonna say a blanket.
let's just pray like Joshua and tell God to put the sun down.
There we go.
It's a worthy
Hold up.
cause.
Now we're at it. Pray that he gets this corona thing gone.
Right?
Yeah, no, I go back to work Monday.
Wow.
Finally.
I have my new addiction.
Animal Crossing.
Mm-hmm.
My new addiction, it's not new, but it's come back, is Minecraft.
And mine's
So-
not really an addiction, but you know.
If you need a server for Minecraft, I know of one.
I can quit anytime I want, guys.
It depends. What's your server on? Computer or Bedrock? I mean, Bedrock or Java?
It's Java.
Yeah, I play mostly on Bedrock right now because I figured out a way that I could connect my Xbox controller to my iPad and play while I'm working.
Hey.
And then I can obviously play on my Xbox with the same realms. So,
Nice.
but I started a realm with my teenagers. So one of them is so noob, she's annoying me, but I love it. That is much better, Jonathan.
Oh yeah, that is much better.
Much better.
Oh yeah.
Like I can see that there's wood on your walls.
Well, it's the dog's bed, so that'll have to come back in eventually. Right.
Oh.
Oh, that is a lot better.
Until you can actually get something to, like a blackout curtain for the window, it works.
I have a blackout curtain that I bought when I moved into this apartment 3 years ago. Still haven't hung the rod to put it up.
Nice.
Hey, well, we can go ahead and get started. So last time you guys defeated a dragon, while
We did?
also losing a character.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it.
Well, it was more of Faye defeating a dragon.
Fade.
Touche. It was Faye defeating the dragon.
I don't remember
Faye-
any of this.
You
Faye
missed it.
almost. Yeah, you weren't there.
You're just
You went and
shooting
helped
a
the
bus
village.
You wouldn't help the
Um,
villagers.
Which is very in character. So
Which, if
Um,
you hadn't, we
You
might
also
have not
put
lost.
like killing the dragon.
no, it would have been very in character for me to have died as well. So
Oh,
That's probably.
I have no constitution. I have 37 hit
Tony
points.
Real hard.
No, I think I have more than that.
I
Well,
mean,
most of us were feared the entire
I
game,
have
the
43.
entire fight.
and on the
yeah,
ground.
that's true, but
Yeah. On the ground was the
I
hard
mean-
part.
still, he took me from full health down to like 12 health in one turn,
Yikes.
something like that.
Yeah,
I mean, he attacks, but
probably a breath weapon. It may have killed Jonathan Thievius outright. What's
I
your
have 43 hit points.
43? Let me see what his breath attack does on average. 63. So you would
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna say it knocks me right out, and Thievius and I'm a little bit less than he is.
it would have knocked you out. It
are
wouldn't have killed you outright though.
Mhm.
So that's good to know. Yeah, so you guys defeated a dragon, losing a friend along the way. You had a nice
Okay.
funeral for him as he his soul kind of returned to the Feywilds where it belongs. Yeah, you guys are free, Chester. We'll just say that you guys rested for the night and you wake up the next morning.
Whew! Hit points. I like hit points.
Yes. Yep, everyone's full. What's next steps for you guys?
Well, I can't wait to go and sword fight with my friend Erod. Oh,
Dude, too soon on that, man.
Too soon.
Yes, too soon.
We lost a
too
brave
soon.
man.
It's been like 3 weeks.
I think we said that we were gonna move towards Oakdale.
I think it's time to move to Oakdale.
Yeah, that's.
I feel Chester's safe enough that we can leave them.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Did we scavenge the dragon for any
Yes.
parts of it that might be good? I can't remember. Okay, we did.
I don't know if anybody wrote it down, but
it's
I think we did write it down.
It's amazing
that
how-
part, though.
yeah, it's in the
Yeah,
treasure.
we did.
It's amazing how quick you go from conquering heroes to savage beasts when you just start carving up a dragon in someone's front yard.
Oh yeah. So with those 20 scales, how many armors could we make out of that?
20
You can probably
1/5.
make. I'd say one. We'll just say one.
Ah.
They're not huge, but they're not small either. So you have to find the right blacksmith to do it, though, for sure.
All right, let's move on towards Oakdale. How about our new buddies? Do they come with us? I forgot what the deal was with them.
So Silas and Mook, Silas will actually come up to you in the morning as you guys would be kind of getting up and getting ready to go. Say, hey guys, how's it going? I got a message from Vera last night, and she wants us to meet in the middle, kind of, or not in the middle, but kind of close to Oakdale along the road. She has something that we might be interested in. You guys might be interested in. I don't know. I don't know what it is. She wouldn't tell me, but
Okay.
If we wanted to meet there, we can.
I'm down.
I say we go meet with her.
I mean, aren't we supposed to help them take back, or like help vouch for them to get that northern island?
Oh yeah.
Yes, but that'll probably have to free the island before you can do that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I'm
so-
guessing we need to do it at the big town at the entrance.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go Oakdale, talk, Chents. So it's gonna be a little while.
I mean, you guys can go straight to Chance if you'd like.
Yeah.
I feel like Chance
No.
is like at least the level 10, level 11's town.
Video games to know you always go for the side quests first before you take on the quest.
Yeah.
Level up before you move forward.
You never know. That's the nice thing about D&D. It's like
Right.
things could just go your way, and you could just beat the final boss right at the beginning.
Talk to
Everything-
the final boss and make sure it's just not an angst issue.
Yeah, like
Everything's a side quest if you have enough ADD.
Anyway, let's
Okay.
go meet Vera.
okay. And nothing else you want to do in town before you go.
Let them know we're leaving.
Yeah, you can talk to Horace and tell him he's kind of been your contact person. You guys can head out. It's going to take you probably about a day to get to Oakdale from where you guys are at. So kind of where you're meeting, it'll probably be getting about nightfall. As you're traveling, it would get more and more forested. Trees would get closer together, more thick in places. Yeah, it's pretty normal traveling thing. Anybody have anything they want to talk about or anything discuss as they're traveling?
Oakdale is the mining town, correct?
Yep, there's a mine there.
Okay.
So was the dragon like big and scary?
You did
Like
see the dragon.
how long did? Oh, that's
It-
right. So
it-
how? So scale of 1 to 10. how likely were we to have not lost anyone if I had shown up?
1,
Five?
0, -1.
5?
Like, so like, would I have significantly improved the odds of us having more party members at the moment?
Possibly, because if you were still,
Because you
If
have
you
that
were
death touch
able-
thing, don't you?
if you were able
Oh,
to
yeah, I can-
stabilize him,
Mhm.
Mhm.
It's true.
Yeah.
You could have healed.
Or-
That's about the only reason.
I couldn't move towards him.
Remember my inspiration? Dragon fight would have gone way.
way different.
I don't think you would have made that big difference in like damage. I mean, you would have done a lot of damage, but you actually did some damage because I controlled you for a little bit on a
Okay.
ballista. So you did do
Yeah.
that. The only thing that it probably you maybe could have stabilized Aridin before.
Okay.
Right.
I feel fine.
Since the dragon picked him up and slammed him to the ground.
Yeah, the dragon purposely finished him off. So,
Okay, that's fair.
The Torment Fae.
because she did a lot of damage to him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was over 100 damage. Which
There was
Okay,
also
yeah, no,
that.
I really
I
didn't quite
we're hitting
do
like
half.
power word kill territory here.
I was gonna say, I think in one turn I did 50 some.
It just was one big turn. I'm
Mhm.
pretty sure.
There was also that thing where we killed the Gith leader and me and Faye felt something. Like, do you remember that? We killed the Gith leader and then he was like, in the back of our minds, we heard.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what that was about.
yeah.
I didn't feel anything.
It had to do with us having elven heritage, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is weird.
Yeah. So that happened. We still don't know what that was. As Cord smiles.
Who knows what it was? Who knows?
And
Maybe
Jake's,
And what?
you still have that pact with the crazy old lady, don't you?
Oh, yep. Yep, I saw.
And you have a ring on your finger as
And I
well.
have that ring.
Which
yeah. What
he
happened
probably
with
would say something to you that night after you were done. Let me see.
that?
He would at that night he would say, "Good. That was good."
Oh, you're still here.
That was a good day.
Sorry.
Yeah, but I don't think it killed anybody.
I'm just letting you know, in our yearbook, you are 100% getting voted most likely to accidentally, overthrow the world. Like,
He'll say, "For that, you will get a reward."
What kind of
You just-
reward?
You just feel a smile, like a grin in your mind, and he'll say, "You'll see."
When will this reward happen?
And he'll be silent.
Ah,
But then
Huh.
you will wake up in the morning, and you will feel slightly stronger. Your strength has been bumped up to 21.
Wow.
ah.
Let's see. So Jake is most likely to overthrow the world. I'm most likely to roll up a character that's completely useless during combat.
well,
Because his powers get taken away.
it should
Um,
be
You should just listen to your patron.
cause a world-ending cataclysm. That's really what it is.
mhm.
That's it. My character's caused Corona.
That's what it is.
They're the ones that eat the bat.
Mm. Oh my.
Oh, Coke just came out my nose. Yeah, I mean that's on par with the characters I play.
Okay. So you guys kind of talk about that weird feeling you have. You talk about Aridin. Anything else, you guys?
No.
If not,
No, let's.
you guys are traveling down this main road, and you come around a bend, and you see standing in the middle of the road another dragon. No, I'm just kidding. You see Vera standing there, with her antler and her hair kind of pulled back, and she's waiting for you guys.
I walk up to her and say, "Ah, Vera, it is good to see you. Thank you for allowing us some help with that fight."
Well, it must have gone well since you were all alive. Well, and she'll kind of look around and be like, "Where did the elf go? The other elf," and kind of look towards Faye.
The dragon defeated him.
I'm sorry to hear that.
We might have saved the town, but we did lose a friend.
With
We're a
war,
little too late.
many lives are lost, but some of them necessary for the greater good. One life lost for many saved.
Why do I feel like she's about to shut the economy down for 6 weeks?
She is, for sure. I mean, the economy's already pretty shut down on this island, so... she will say, well, the reason I just decided to meet you and Silas and Mook here is the people of Oakdale and Chester have been investigating some ruins they found nearby, and I know we're in a hurry to take the rest of the island, but I thought you might want to investigate them to see what they're all about. So if you follow me, I can lead the way.
Always do the side quest.
Yeah. Okay.
So she will lead off the path, and you guys can follow. It's not too far of a walk, like 10 minutes, and it is starting to get dark. I don't know if anybody... Karan can't see in the dark currently, I don't think.
Nope, but I do have my hammer.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, so you can kind of light it up as you're traveling through the forest. And you'll come to kind of a small cave entrance, kind of just made in a hill. It's less like a mountain, more like a hill. And she'll say, in here, they've discovered something quite interesting. And she'll keep walking.
Can you tell us more about this?
I am not 100% sure what it is myself, but I'll have you take a look. Nothing dangerous inside as far as we've seen so far. And the people, the guards and such, have made their way in there safely, so I assume that we can as well. So she'll kind of walk in. Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I follow her in.
I'm gonna follow too.
We'll go ahead.
As you guys are walking, she ducks around the corner and then comes out and attacks you. No, you walk in. Inside, it's a pretty plain cave. Doesn't seem to be anything interesting inside, but on the back wall looks to be an arch made of stone, with some ruins put on it. And then if you kind of look to your right, there looks to be some kind of tunnel entrance that has collapsed and is no longer standing.
These arches don't look familiar in any way to myself and Nasiri, do they?
Roll a history check. And Sari, you kind of remember, and probably even Faye too, you remember this. And after they mention it, probably everybody would be like, oh yeah, you guys found some papers in the mayor of Chester's office talking about this. The guards had been investigating it. And there was a letter with it, talking about what what this was or what they thought it was. They didn't really know, but there was a letter you guys could read in Sylvan, so you guys could actually read it.
Let's go in.
Well, there's nowhere to go in.
Yeah. What do the Nasteri, what do the runes say?
I don't know.
Necessary, you read Sylvan, right?
I do.
I was pretty sure you did still.
Sorry, my iPhone thought I was talking to it.
Well, Siri at least is in that name.
So you kind of look at the runes, and this is very well made. It obviously is very on purpose. And it says, as you kind of read along, the Emerald Eye will open the way to the Fae.
Oh, the Emerald Eye will open the way to the Fae.
You know who would be really helpful in finding a way to the Fae?
Eridan.
Is there anything that looks like an eye shape?
There's a small hole that looks like it could have fit an eye.
Hey,
No.
don't we have an emerald
Yeah, don't we? We
in
have
our-
an
in
emerald
our bag?
someplace.
in our bag?
May have an emerald.
I dip it, chippy.
We took that emerald out of that closet, that
Oh,
arcane closet.
I thought it was Ruby that we took out of there.
No, it was an emerald.
It's an emerald. Well, if we took it out, then it's in the bag of holding, which I do possess.
It was a rare red emerald.
It was not red. It was. I remember something about a green eye. 6.
Karan and Thievius, what are you guys doing as kind of Faye and Nesseri are looking at this arch?
I
I'm
asked
contemplating if I can stick something in the eye hole.
Like
Like,
some kind
if
of
my
stone?
thieves' tools could stick in the eye hole and maybe do something.
I asked Vera. This was the entrance, right? Pointing to the big pile of rock.
We're not sure where the remnants of that tunnel lead.
Okay. Do you know what would happen if I moved the rocks?
I do not.
All right, so I start moving rocks.
Okay. So you start moving rocks. Mook will kind of see you and kind of waddle over and start moving them with you. So you guys are moving rocks. Okay.
I am
wanna
gonna
try
look around for any sort of like emerald eye. Can I go out and grab some grass and try to like
Sure.
wave it around in the eye hole? I'm colorblind. I don't really know if grass is green or not. So
Yes. So
just
you
gonna
get
assume
some
it.
grass and wave it around in the eye hole.
Nothing
Doesn't
happens.
seem to do anything
okay.
until the portal opened. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey,
Nesseri, you probably would remember too that there was talks that the mayor traded something that sounded like an emerald eye to the Shadow, who is
Right.
the crime lord in Hayford.
Right.
Lovely.
I do remember that
Mm.
that correspondence we read. That's when the Gith walked in on us.
that's right.
So,
So-
Karan, as you're moving rocks, you lift
Yep.
one big rock and you look down and you see a hand. And you at first like whoa, freak out, and you're
Yeah.
like, wait,
Yeah.
and you kind of look down, and the hand doesn't seem to be made. I mean, it's not bone or flesh. Seems to be something else.
I reach out and grab it.
Okay, you pull the hand. It is attached to something underneath the rocks.
Why do you touch things?
See, I would
Because
have just
I'm
moved more
curious.
rocks.
I'm gonna keep moving rocks to get to whatever it's attached to.
Okay, you
Do I notice he's found a hand?
roll a perception check.
Luckily, I'm decent at perception checks, but we also know how I roll. So
Yeah, that's the trade-off.
8. That's how I roll. Oh.
Nope, you don't really notice. You're dropping grass in front of the eye. Nissari, you probably just with your passive, being very passively perceptive, you would probably notice a jump from Karan, noticing the hands, and him pulling on something, but then he just keeps digging out.
How far away are we from him doing that?
Terribly far.
I mean, I would probably want to go and investigate.
Okay. Well, you go over and investigate as Karan's kind of lifting up these rocks. You'd start to see kind of a body forming as he's taking rocks out of the way. Doesn't seem to be like, it's not like attacking him as he's pulling it out or anything like that.
Which is something we feel like we have to worry about with Kron.
Yeah, I would probably alert to the others of finding something.
Well, there's something under here that looks like a person. I want to help that person if they are in need.
They're likely dead, but we should probably make
Good.
sure.
I'll do
Exactly.
I'll do a medicine check.
Okay. Do a medicine check.
I think your medicine's higher than mine, so.
Well, no, mine's not all that high.
I'll do a medicine check.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh wait, my medicine check was a 20.
yeah.
This thing is not breathing.
That
Doesn't seem to be alive. It doesn't, and as you guys are getting uncovered, it's not even made of flesh. It's not even a living creature. Looks to be some kind of golem of some kind, or some
Get
kind of
back.
yeah, some kind of creature. As you get it
It's not
completely
alive.
uncovered,
I would like to immediately begin to attempt to push Karan away from it.
good luck. Yeah, you can definitely try. So it's strength v strength here.
All right.
And I'm also considered large for this.
So,
Okay, so
what does that even
I don't,
mean?
Phoebius, you have disadvantage. I don't think it matters, but maybe it does.
I think it's more the concept that your friend just started screaming, get back, and is shoving on your chest.
Even at disadvantage, Phoebius, you kind of pushes you back, and you forgot that you put a rock behind you, and he pushes you into that rock, and you kind of stumble back and fall and roll back away from this creature.
Get back, get back, get back.
That's embarrassing.
Why are we backing up? I say as I'm backing up.
I
There is
just
a thing.
lost to the -1.
There is a thing that needs to be uncovered.
No,
It
no,
could
no.
be. It could need help.
It's basically completely uncovered at this point.
All right. I investigated.
Okay, so he stands back up and walks by you, Phoebius.
Can I convince him to not do that?
You can try to convince him to not do that. You just have to convince him.
Right.
I generally don't do
please don't.
deception, not deception checks, but like
Persuasion.
persuasion checks, character v character.
Right.
You're gonna have to
right.
persuade him in real life.
Yeah, that's
how
not
a
gonna
persuasion
happen.
check works.
It's
Character
not gonna
v
happen to
character.
Karan because Karan is lawfully good,
Right.
and there's something that could need help.
Right.
Hey,
don't care
Karan,
what-
you're
That
kind of
has made multiple pacts with obviously evil entities.
you,
Not
you're kind
obvious.
of touching. You're kind of looking
They
at
need
this
help.
creature, trying to see if it's hurt, trying to see what's going on. As you do that, you kind of move it around, and all of a sudden, you like hear this noise as this creature
I shoot it.
starts to stir. Okay, you shoot it. Roll an attack.
No, I don't know if I should shoot it or not, but I
It's
I definitely draw my crossbow.
If it's a
I
golem,
definitely
you ain't
draw
gonna
my
do any
crossbow.
damage.
Are you gonna
Guys-
shoot it?
No, I draw my crossbow
Okay.
and I jump behind.
You draw
everyone.
this crossbow, and this creature kind of and Karan, you kind of back up as this creature stands up. And John, please explain what
Oh, good, it's a warforged.
your character
Okay.
looks like.
We're all like,
He's got glowing red eyes, or excuse me, not red eyes, green eyes. Apologize.
Wait, Emerald Eyes? Sorry.
Yep. his bot, like you can see metal that's kind of, at this point rusted and old, and then kind of holding the metal together would be what looks like twigs or vines, kind of all holding everything together. And as I kind of stand up, a red squirrel kind of comes running in, runs on up, and rests on my shoulder, and I immediately kind of pull a berry out of my pack and hand it to him.
Is it a druid?
It ain't a
That one,
druid.
good berry.
I would like to take my flask of oil and walk gingerly forward and try to rub some of the rust off of our friend while saying
Well,
hello.
how do you know it's a friend?
You do not know it's a friend.
Correct.
I am saying friend out of the
Focus
kindness
finally
and
brought me on to
generosity
what I've
of
always
my
wanted.
heart because I am a genuinely good person.
Are you?
Um,
You didn't want me to help this thing.
I didn't want it to kill us.
Why do you think it's not going to kill you now? Why did your mood change all of a sudden?
Hey, exactly.
Because the
I am-
squirrel.
This
Because he
squirrel.
was nice to a squirrel. Thank you very much.
I was gonna say, generally caring about small critters of the forest variety indicates nice things.
it's gonna
This
be
is
so
what Disney has taught me.
It's going to be so rewarding when a horde of squirrels just
Ooh.
eats all the flesh off your
I
bones.
got it. What's his name from Aladdin? What's his name?
Abu or
No.
Aladdin?
Jafar?
The bad guy.
Iago, Jafar.
Yeah, he has a small bird that he.
Yeah, Iago.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
But Aladdin
Iago
also
is
had-
not a woodland creature.
he's a,
I was gonna say Aladdin.
a
He's
bird.
a parrot.
He's a,
Yeah,
yeah, a
I
parrot
think
or a.
When was the last time a big bad had a squirrel companion?
Oh, just you wait.
I mean, technically,
I'm
Kronk
currently-
was an antagonist in Emperor's New Groove, so
That's true.
I'm currently
Not
reading
really.
a book about a giant mutant squirrel that chases people and then yells at them so bad that they have depression.
Okay,
Write
that's
a book.
Sounds like
Norse mythology.
okay.
Mhm.
As you kind of approach, I just hold out my hand and say, "It is not needed."
Okay. I put the oil back and say, hello, I'm Thievius. What is your name? I expect you to just open your mouth and 00110110110.
It has been many years since I have had a name. I kind of look down and at one of the vines, and I'm just gonna pluck off a leaf, and I'll go. You can call me Leaf. And
Well-
Vera's there, right?
Yep.
Okay. As I kind of scan everybody, I'll see Vera, and I'll say, "Hello, madam. How are you?"
Fine, thank you.
How long has it been since we've seen each other?
It's been a long time since I've seen you around.
Ah, so you guys know each other.
I know of him. Yes.
So what is his name that he had a long time ago?
He gave me the same name.
Ah, so Leaf it is.
And this, and the squirrel chatters a little bit. This is Scout.
Hello, Scout. And I would like to extend a hand towards the little squirrel and see if he'll shake my hand.
I don't know that. I mean, he probably runs to the other shoulder, like he's not going.
Okay,
So Leaf,
that's fair.
what brought you underneath all this rock?
I do not remember much. I know I have been kept. I have stayed here for many years because of creatures like Scout and his family. But I do not remember why I was first here. Where exactly is here?
We're in a small cave near Oakdale.
I I hate to be this way, but I have a bit of a thing for locks, and we were told an Emerald Eye was going to open this thing. So I can't help but notice you have green eyes, and maybe you can help us.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Okay. Never mind.
I mean, there's an arch there, right?
Yep.
I mean, I'll touch the arch.
You touch the arch. Nothing seems to happen.
Is it supposed to do something?
I don't know, maybe look in the eye hole. I'll give you a boost. With my -1 strength
I
score.
was like, how heavy are you? Please?
Nasiri, can you check the bag of holding potentially for any emeralds?
How do I do that? Just do it.
We'll just we'll
Reach
just
in
say
and
you have an emerald, I guess. I don't remember. I'm
I
sure
don't
I've
remember
given-
us getting one.
You guys are probably missing out on a ton of treasure that you guys we didn't write down very well.
Oh yeah, we loot everything.
And then put it in the bag of holding and forget that it was there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, one of us should keep track of something.
We also have a +3 Warhammer in there, but
We forgot about that.
We have a +3 Warhammer in there?
No, I think
No.
this is just joking. We do not.
I was
don't
thinking
think
if I could get a +3 Warhammer out of that.
I think I've only handed out. I think there's only one plus anything. And I think that's Faye's bow.
We have a
We also have-
+1 whip.
You guys have
We have a
one
+1 whip and a +1 shield, which I am carrying.
Oh, okay. But you can reach in, you can pull out an emerald. We'll just say you guys have an emerald. That's fine.
Cool.
Can we try to stick that in the hole?
So you kind of reach up, and as you do that, nothing happens. It's way too small. It's obvious that the hole needs something bigger than that.
Well, who wants to go look for an Emerald Eye?
The only thing we've heard about an emerald eye indicates it's back on the mainland.
You'll have to excuse me. You know who I am, but I do not know who you are.
Oh, my
Ah.
name's Thievius.
I am Naseri.
I'm Pharaoh.
I reach out my hand and say, the name's Karan.
I will shake Karan's hand. I mean, no one else told me that. It's not like he's special. It's just.
I do the head nod thing.
I tried to shake the squirrel's hand and it ran away, so.
You will forgive Scout for his caution, but when you are his size, most things bigger than you are simply looking for dinner.
Well, Leaf, if you're not doing much, you are more than welcome to join us in our quest of liberating this island.
You would
What
be
is
most
going
welcome.
on with the island?
You and I'm gonna mess up her name. Verona.
Vera.
Vera.
Vera. My brain just like cuckooed out there. Vera know each other. We've been working with her help to try and free the Castle Islands, which is where we're at, from a bunch of Gith who have taken it prisoner for some quasi-unknown reason.
Because they wanted to. It's basically what they told us.
Mm-hmm. So we're trying to help free the people throughout the island. We've heard talk of an Emerald Eye, which seems to be in the arch next to the tunnel that you got buried in? For who knows how long?
Hey guys, I got kids that just found out that we had to cancel camp and are calling me sad and upset. So I'll be right back. I might hop in on and off. You guys keep going.
Okay.
Vera, are these things harming the land, nature? The
They
animal?
definitely are.
then
no regard
I
for
will-
nature at all.
Huh?
No regard for nature at all.
Of course. Seems to be the way of the world. Then I will at least help you until the islands are free.
Thank you.
Be forewarned, our companions don't survive often.
Especially of your type.
Naseri doesn't really say that. I just had to. Naseri would.
Like,
I don't know. Naseri would probably ask for a good story.
I do not know how to tell a good story. It has been many, many years since I have heard a story. Have I heard a story? Tell me a story.
Maybe another time.
Tell him the story of how we just slayed a dragon and lost a friend.
Here you go.
Really
Yeah.
emphasize
Yeah,
that
well,
I
we'll tell the
have
story
party.
of how our drow friend single-handedly shot a dragon to death with two, what are they called? Ballistas. And then
Use the
our friend
ballistas.
Eridan went to attack the dragon and succumbed to him.
He
Yeah.
died saving the rest of our lives by distracting the dragon long enough that we could
For
kill
them to
it.
get away. And now the town of Chester is free, and Eridan has returned to the Fae. Wild.
He sounds exceptionally brave, almost as if he was the bravest of us all, the best of any of us.
Basically. Well, you guys don't seem to have a way through the arch currently. You could finish clearing the tunnel if you'd like.
I think we
Now
can
we
do
gotta
that.
come back in New Game Plus probably. Like I'm gonna be honest, I've been playing a lot of video games lately, so
I will continue to move some rock to see if there is an actual entrance.
I would help, but I do not have the strength.
You could probably move some rocks. I mean, even weak people can pick up rocks. Not maybe
Nasiri
huge
and I
ones.
can work together and form a
But,
chain
yeah.
of little rocks away from
How
while
long?
I'm picking up 2 boulders.
How long are you guys going to work on this tunnel?
Well, it was nightfall when we came in, wasn't it?
Yeah, so you probably need a rest at some point,
I would say an hour.
unless you want to get to Oakdale at night.
That would make it sneakier, but
We have me, it doesn't matter.
yeah. I was gonna say sneaky doesn't seem to be.
It's not my strength.
How far are we from Oakdale at this point?
Not too far.
I say we spend an hour working, and if it doesn't lead anywhere, we rest here.
Seems fair.
Yeah, that seems fair.
Because we can back ourselves up into a pretty much bouldered off cave
Yep.
to rest, which means we'll be less likely to get attacked.
Yeah, so you guys can work for
Leaf,
about
do
an
you require sleep?
I do not.
Okay, sorry.
Do
um,
you?
Sort of.
sort of. You guys would work for about an hour, moving rocks. You get a ways down the tunnel, and you would start to notice that this is it's a big tunnel. It's tall. Whatever may have traveled through here was very large. So it takes a long time to really start moving in. An hour, you get a ways down, but doesn't seem to be clear yet. Still seems like there's rocks in the way.
That probably means we're not gonna make it through very quickly.
Yeah. let's rest.
Okay.
I'm for that.
So you guys kind of set up a small camp. Vera and Mook and Silas will all kind of stay with you guys just for tonight, just to talk about. Silas and Mook will be like telling the story of the dragon, to Vera, of like explaining how everything happened. And you guys will rest for the night. Wake up in the morning. You can see some light in the distance as the sun's coming up. And yeah, you guys would wake up. Vera, Mook, and Silas would be up, packing stuff, getting ready to head out.
So
Vera,
shall we?
should we ask if Mook and Silas wish to stay with us?
We are probably going to go and prepare for what will be a large battle. We will come to your aid when you reach Chintz, to siege it. The cities up until then are small enough that you group could probably handle the gith that are there. But I will give you this, and she waves her hands and produces a leaf, actually, and gives it to whoever will take it. So Faye, you were talking to her. Take this, and if you need our assistance right away, just burn the leaf, and we will know.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
No problem. We will see you at Chintz. And they'll kind of head out the cave. And
100% getting put in the bag of holding, then down at the bottom. Then like 2 years from now, when we're cleaning it out, we're just gonna
oh yeah, we have a leaf.
I saw the evilest thing, a used bag of holding that everything you put in comes out covered in glitter.
Okay. So you guys want to head to Oakdale?
Let's work our way towards Oakdale.
By the way, Carly, there is a treasure spot where you can enter kind of all the items that we
I
have.
already did.
Okay, good. On the leaf.
Yeah, you guys should volunteer someone as the treasurer to
Treasurer.
be in charge of keeping track of all that. Because it's good to have somebody. Yeah. You guys get up, kind of find your way back to the road and start heading towards Oakdale. It's not too far of a walk, and you can kind of begin to see the remnants of the town. You start to see around the corners, and you were close to Oakdale. I will give you guys a map. Just say, I know Nikon's there, and he has an owl, so he could send it. He's there somewhere. He's just being awfully quiet. He'll send it over and kind of get a lay of the land.
Hey, wait. Let me flip. I'll be Nikon. Flip the other way around, and then push my hair back. Okay.
The town is all black for me.
Same.
Might be all black for everybody. I wonder
It
if
is.
I must have dynamic lighting on. I don't know why I have dynamic lighting on.
There we go. I see
Yeah.
things.
There we are.
I was like, I don't know why I had dynamic lighting on for this map. There's no
Have-
reason.
This map looks oddly familiar.
It looks very similar to.
All
I mean,
the
it's
other
a
maps.
similar setup. It's not exactly the same as Chester. Pretty sure.
I was gonna say it looks a lot like Haverford, I think, or Haverford.
No.
Whatever it is.
Or Fair.
Mhm.
It's probably like
More like Farron.
Farron. Yeah. I
Mhm.
think that
Oh,
one
yeah.
was probably
Whatever one it was.
here. Let's,
We've been to a lot of towns.
yes.
Also, I just ordered the treasure, so it's actually a bolted list now.
there you go.
Because
Oh.
list.
It is very similar to Farron.
Oh, nice.
But it's not exactly the same. You guys would be coming in on this side. So what would you like to do?
Not go in through the main road.
Yes. What is your approach to this?
Are there any trees?
Yeah,
Oh,
there's trees around. And kind of
Always to the belly of the beast.
any area there's not like fields, there's probably trees. Other than obviously the center of town. Kind of these areas.
So potentially we could, hold on, wrong thing. Come up to like here and work our way down so we peek through here, or all the way around through
Do
like
we
here.
need to scout ahead?
I think that'd be best.
Can I help?
How well are you at scouting?
I would like to turn into a. Let me see here. I
Yeah.
can't fly yet, right?
Don't think so.
Because like I think even if I were to choose a giant wasp, I don't think I'm able to. I don't think
No,
you could.
I do not think you can fly. I am
Think-
unsure. I don't know druids very well.
You can't fly
Um,
until like level 12, if I'm remembering right.
It's, unless you're a moon druid.
Yeah. I
You're a
think it's
moon druid
8 is fine.
Yeah, I
Um,
think it's 8 as a moon druid.
So I will just, I guess, turn into another squirrel, and Scout and I will head into town.
Roll stealth checks for the both of you.
Okay. I have. Let's see here.
I mean, technically, you would. Well, yeah, you would. But you take the squirrel's dexterity and everything.
Yeah.
so it might change.
I got no idea. Let's see here. Because I think, what is it? We agreed on Weasel is kind of the stat
That's
line.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just check real quick.
Here, I'll put a weasel on the maps, maybe.
Let's see.
That's the only problem with like, is the fact that you have like, an infinite number of stats.
They have a plus
I have
5
a
to stealth.
+5 to stealth. And then a plus. Well, we take my +7 to perception. So
So there's your weasel. We can change the picture and name later to fit. But for now, then you can roll with that and everything. But see, we can take. They have a +5.
oh
Yeah.
wait, am I on the map?
You are not, but
Oh.
you don't. You don't need to be on the map currently.
Okay. Well, because I was like, I didn't see anything, which is fine.
So that would be a. So that's a 12 then. If you just took
13.
13.
Yeah.
13. Okay. Plus 5. Is that what you said?
No, it's a 12. Because you add an extra 4.
Oh yeah, because I
Yeah,
already
because
have.
it already has the 1.
No, you're right.
Yeah. So that's fine. You didn't need to roll very high for a squirrel. Because it's a squirrel. Unless you just made it abundantly obvious that you were not a squirrel.
Right. Tap dancing in the middle of the
Yeah, basically, you're just walking into town. So you guys kind of get through some of the buildings and kind of peeking around corners and stuff. As you're moving into town, you quickly notice that nobody's out. You're not seeing anybody in town.
That's the same way it was at the last
Can I
place.
can I run across some like windowsills to like look in buildings as I'm doing it?
Sure. Roll a perception check as you're doing this.
Okay. Roll. There we go.
Okay. Um,
And
You
I
kinda-
have by the way, I guess if it matters if I hear anything, I have advantage if I hear or smell anything.
it'd probably be sight this time, but that doesn't matter because 24 was your first one. So,
Oh, okay. Oh, it finally triggered up my perception.
yes.
There's
yeah.
another one.
There's a lot of perceptions. I'm taking the lowest number out of all those.
Okay.
That would be an 8.
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. I'll take the first one. You kind of bounce around some windows, looking in. You look in a few different houses, seem to be completely empty. You hop to a certain one and look in, and you see inside two yellow-skinned creatures kind of hiding out in there.
Okay.
They seem to have weapons drawn, kind of standing next to the door.
Which building?
We'll say this one.
This one right here.
Yep.
Okay. Yellow skinned. I mean,
So these are Gith. I don't know that you would know that they're Gith.
Okay.
Like, I don't-
gotcha. I just wanted to make sure, like, I wasn't looking at humans and going, you know, and getting confused by them or something.
yes,
Um,
yes, they are Gith. It's
okay, and
strange-looking creatures you'd
Okay.
never have seen before.
Sure. Am I able to? Is this another castle?
Yep.
Can I just run across kind of the top over here and?
Yeah. And you kind of look into the castle, like you're gonna get on the wall.
Yeah, just like the front of the wall. I'm not going in.
Yeah. You can get on top of the wall. You kind of jump off the building, climb up the rest of the wall. What's left? Look inside the courtyard. It seems to be empty. Town is eerily. I mean, it's just nobody seems to be here other than those Gith you saw.
Okay. All right, and I will head on back.
Okay. So you guys,
Uh,
you scurry on back, get back to your friends, your companions.
Yeah. As I come out, like I am super stretching my limbs because it's been a while since I've done that.
Yeah. So
What did you
leave-
find?
The town appears empty. I saw some creatures that I've not seen before or do not remember having seen before. It is a interesting thought. In one of the buildings with weapons drawn and ready. But other than that, the town was silent. No animals or creatures.
Sorry, that was my wife yelling at the dog.
No animals or creatures around. It was more silent than it should be. As silent as a coming predator. Now it's my goal to come up with terrible nature analogy every single time. So,
Perfect.
So these creatures that you've never seen before, what did they look like?
they were yellow skinned. I mean, I don't know. I assume I described that they looked like Gith. I
Yeah,
myself
yeah, you guys would probably recognize
like
as
Gith,
he's
but-
explaining it very
those are-
quickly.
Those are what have took over these
towns.
towns.
I think we
Go.
can take him.
Show me that house. They
Um,
must pay for their deeds.
do we have a map,
Let's
or
creep-
I guess we can come out here. I want to point out kind of the area, the house.
Which one is it?
Yeah, it's this one.
That one.
Okay.
That one.
Blitzkrieg? Just straight up attack it? Charge?
I mean, if you guys are okay with it, I will go kick down the door and confront them.
Okay, but there are more people potentially in that town hiding that he just might have missed. It might.
That seems empty. I'm gonna trust him.
But you have to be quiet.
We
okay?
also speak Gith now, where
Exactly.
our friend is not, so we could go in.
The back maybe, and some of the sneakier of us could listen to hear what they're talking about before you bust down the front door.
Oh, wait. Are you saying I'm supposed to be the sneaky one? Got it. Sorry. My bad.
You're better than Mr. Ooh, let's poke the thing over there.
All right. I will sneak.
I don't poke, I smash.
I will sneak.
Concept.
Hey, that's
I
only
will.
fully for us almost every time he's done it.
I will sneak and do some recon.
Do you not trust our newfound friend?
No, it's always good to double check, and in fact, I'm very happy there's another sneaky person to help double check.
And he speaks the language. He doesn't. Actually, on my screen, it's that way.
Oh snap!
Okay.
That did not go well.
Some perception.
While we're doing
Wait,
this,
okay, you have to take the 13 because I do have advantage
You're
because
right.
of the boots.
You're right. That'll make a big difference. Oh man. Let me see here.
By the way, is Stevios off on his own?
I mean, sounds like it.
Okay.
I thought he was gonna sneak around and look in the back.
That's what I'm sneaking around to look in the back.
You're looking at the back of what?
I'm gonna do a once over on the street to make sure that there's not any Gith that our non-Gith knowing friend would have missed.
Yeah, you kind of look around outside. You don't see anybody.
Anymore, just the one.
Point out to me where you're kind of going.
I was just gonna go down this road and sneak, and then sneak back up this alley here.
Okay.
Then out.
You sneak. Yeah, you sneak past all that.
And
You don't
just
see
kind
any
of clarify.
You don't see any Gith standing outside. Seems to be
Yeah.
nobody. Seems to be completely empty.
So at the very least, we could probably just go house to house, clearing it.
What you guys like to do?
Go house to house clearing it. My problem is I work from a distance.
Sarah's ready to call on her spirit of Eridan and try to fight these things.
All right, I'll go first. I'll take point.
Okay. So where are you heading?
Wait, now that the big guy's back, do we want him to take point?
Okay, you've
You know
come back
what?
and you've told us all of this stuff. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay.
So I
Yes,
would say-
Why don't we start with the one house we know has Gith in it?
Yeah,
didn't
Kuran
see
should go
anything?
beat it down.
I'll kick it down and intimidate him.
Okay.
So
I noticed there's where is the door on this house that has the gift?
so there is a front door and there is a back door.
Okay, I would like to go to the back door while Karan waits at the front door.
Is there any way for me to get on that roof without them noticing?
Which roof?
The one across, so that I can guard the front entrance and from the courtyard.
Yeah, you could do that.
'Cause
Roll a
if
stealth
I'm-
check for me.
Okay. Stealthy, I'm 22.
Better than the rogue.
You know what?
It's
I'm a
dex-
cleric. I have more cleric. Well, no, actually, I have about the same.
There's
I'm
a
about to have the same amount of cleric levels as rogue levels, so we can stop making fun of my bad roguishness.
I have max dexterity. That's why I roll better there. So
Yeah,
if
you can get on that roof and kind of get prepared.
okay, that means like if they come out the front door, I can watch you guys. If somebody tries to come in the front door after you guys, I can shoot them in the courtyard.
Where would we like our new friend to be?
New friend, are you willing to fight it with us against the nasty things right now?
Yes. No city should be this devoid of life or nature.
Do you normally fight up close and personal, or from a distance?
I don't remember. It has been many years since I have fought, but I believe my attunement with nature will help. And then I kind of shoot like a whip shoots out from my hand,
Ah,
like a thorn made out of thorn, and then kind of comes back.
Cool. So you're a mid-range.
just
I
stay
have
behind me,
never
friend.
thought of myself in that way. And I point at Carly. Where will you be standing?
Sorry. I am highly distractible by animals.
Oh, I will. So he's in the back. I'll be in the back with Thievius, guarding the back exit.
I will stand by the one who wishes to use a sword but does not know how to use a sword.
So,
It was. Is that an insult?
so
Like,
Leaf.
I apologize if it comes across that way. It was simply an observation.
have you seen me use a sword?
No, but I have seen the way you move.
I should surprise you.
Then I look forward to being surprised.
So can I go kick down this door and teach
Okay,
them a
so
lesson?
Thievius, Leaf, Naseri, and Karan are all in the back.
No, I'm
of
going
the-
through the front.
You're going through the front. Okay, perfect. Who else
Yeah,
is
we're
there?
gonna try to. That way we kind of like pinch your movement. And
Okay. The other three, where are you guys going?
I'm going back door.
Okay, Naseri.
Back.
Okay, and Leaf.
I'll go in with those two.
Okay. Da.
All right, Faye, you got my back?
Here, I will give you guys a map just so you know kind of what you're looking at here. Not that we're gonna get in combat or anything like that.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Our group is known for calmly dissuading high tension scenarios.
Okay. So, who you guys are going at the same time? Or what's the plan here as you guys are kicking in the door?
My plan
Well-
was I was going to kick in, hold out the hammer, and intimidate them.
I would like to attempt to pick the lock of the
Okay.
back door.
Seems to be unlocked.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna wait till I hear him kick open the door, then I'm going to open the door.
Okay. So, Karan, roll. You're kicking in the door, correct?
Yep.
Roll a strength check for me. You could do. You kick the door.
Twice
Thud.
now today, Karan has lost his strength fight.
Didn't seem to break the door. You hear some cracks and stuff.
All right, I kick it again.
Yeah, kick it again. Thud.
The exact same roll. Like,
Not seeming to break this door down very easily.
All right, I'm about to go rage mode, but one more time.
Wow.
Okay. Seem to weaken it up with the first two. You kick open the door.
I'd like to open the door now.
You open up the door. As soon as you guys open up the door, you both get attacked by someone. If I can get, I need to close your guys' things here. Oh, this is my problem. So, Karan, 23, does that hit you?
Unfortunately,
We'll take 9 slashing and 6 psychic.
so 15.
So 15, yeah. Thievius, does a 16 hit you?
Yes.
You'll take 9 slashing and 9 psychic. Karan,
Okay, that did not go well.
what are you doing now?
Do I know where that came from?
Oh yeah, he's right next to you. He just hit you with a great sword. You both got hit by great swords. You see two Githyanki standing next to you.
Oh, standing next to me?
Yeah.
Oh, I just swing at him. I go in rage and I swing.
Okay. Do it.
All right. Hit me. I'm gonna hit him back.
That'll hit him. So roll damage.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
15.
Okay.
Do I get to stab?
Sure.
Oh, I was swinging again.
I'd like to.
We'll just say 1 for the sake of
Oh.
surprise. I mean,
Okay.
you're not.
Okay.
Okay, that was an 18 to hit. I don't know if that hit.
That will hit.
18.
Oh, I forgot to add my rage damage.
Add your rage damage.
Yeah, so it's.
Are you
17 total.
raging?
Yeah, I was gonna rage and then hit him.
He did
Okay.
say it.
He did
Okay.
say that.
Yeah, I did say it. I
Um,
forgot to add it.
I went into a rage on the door.
So as you two hit him, they both, the one in front of you, Thievius, will kind of stand his ground. The one next to you, Karan, will take a disengage and kind of dodge past you and run out the door. And you hear him yell. Everybody but Leaf can understand him yelling, "They're here, they're here."
Did he
And
run out
slap
the
it.
front door or the back door?
Front door. So
I'm
your
gonna.
door.
I was gonna say I'm
Yes,
gonna
I
shoot
will
him the
give
moment
you,
I
you can
see
shoot
him.
him. I will give you that.
I was gonna say, moment I see somebody, I've got my arrow drawn and ready.
if she like insta kills him, can we get that cool moment where he's like there, and then she shoots him through the throat, and he never gets it off? Can we?
You roll an attack, Faye.
Not yet. I was waiting on you. 22
Oh, sorry.
hit.
Go ahead. That'll hit him.
Okay, so that's gonna do 14 damage.
So you hit him as he's running. He's he keeps running. So you
Do
kinda
I
make-
get my whole first attack?
You do not.
Dang
It's
it.
kind of like a held action is basically what you guys were doing. So you can't do multiple attacks. As you guys, Faye and Karan, you would quickly notice this guy's standing in here, right there. You would notice some doors on the nearby houses start to open as some gifts seem to come out.
Lovely.
Over here, you see 2. Over here, you see. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, did I just move them? Oh, I gotta go. Sorry, I'm revealing all these guys. Over here, you see 2. Underneath you, you see 2. And then out of this large stone building that looks to be some kind of temple, you see two more Gith walk out, and Faye, you would quickly notice a familiar looking creature with purple skin and tentacles kind of swaying around in front of
Oh.
him as this mind flare steps out.
Does he seem to be working with them?
Definitely, he seems to be that way.
Oh, this is like our. Remember when I said we needed to murder the mind flayer on sight, and everyone was like, "No, you've got to be nice to it." I'm just saying.
I do
So-
not remember that.
Everybody roll initiative.
Wait, is this the same one or is this?
Definitely the same one. It is Savolt.
What was
Mhm.
Savolt? I was gonna say,
Savolt.
what was his name?
Oh, why you gotta do that to
Oh.
Oh, there's my initiative.
Um,
Hey! Oh, wait.
Hey, Jake, your microphone is like up.
Oh, hey. Sorry, eating applesauce. I apparently did not have my thing selected when I rolled my 19 for initiative.
mm.
It showed up.
Too
but
bad.
Yeah, it did, but it didn't register in turn order.
Yes, go ahead and hit again. We will take the first one.
Yeah. It just barely bumps me over.
Not that it
The,
really,
Devious there.
Okay, Faye, you see many a creature come out from these houses, prepared for battle. What do you do?
I'm gonna shoot one.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna shoot for the mind player. Is that him right there?
Yep.
Okay. I need to make this bigger on my screen so I can zoom in more. Okay. There we go. So I'm gonna shoot him because shooting people. 30 to hit.
That'll definitely hit him.
All right. That's a 9.
Okay.
Now somebody pointed out I'd been using Dread Ambusher wrong.
Have you?
Have I? I think it was somebody.
I think you have to hit, maybe? Maybe you
I
don't.
know I have to hit. No,
think
it's
that's-
if I don't. Even if I don't hit, as long as I take the attack action, I get it. I've been
okay.
doing it only if I hit.
Well,
Cool, cool.
you get a Dread Ambusher for every attack you take that round.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Or I'm sorry, for every action you take that round. So if
Oh.
If
were
I
to go-
attack twice, I get.
No, because that's one action.
Yeah, it's
Your
one action. Now, if
extra
you
attack
attack,
is just
sure.
one action. It's all one.
Okay.
It's just
And I
Yeah,
don't.
because it's
I,
attacks per action.
it's
Okay.
not every attack. That's
That's
that
why I
would
was
be-
like, that's wrong. But it doesn't matter if I succeed or not. If I
Okay.
take
No.
the action, I get it. Okay. I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay, shoot him again. Dread Ambusher.
23 to
Uh,
hit.
That'll hit.
That plus that's my Dread Ambusher, so add a 3 to that. So that's 10 damage. And then I'm gonna shoot him again!
Again.
Again! I'll take the risk.
That'll hit. You're gonna do a
That
lot of
was a
damage to him.
sharpshooter.
He definitely is not gonna like you very much. So be prepared
So-
for that.
That's 21 times 2, isn't it? Or does that automatically
it's
do it?
23.
It already does it. Okay, so
Yes.
23 damage.
Okay, he's not looking very good. These 3 arrows. He looks at you as his tentacles.
Yeah,
Wave
he's
around
not.
his
Oh, I
head.
should have. I should have used Hail of Thorns. Okay, that's my turn.
Okay, perfect. Karan,
All right.
one
while
guy who ran
raging-
away from you and one guy
I-
kind of in this building.
Oh, I'm going after the guy that ran away from me.
Okay.
I'm gonna yell at him saying, "I ain't done with you yet." And as I swing my warhammer.
That'll hit.
21. All right. No, I ain't gonna smite him yet. Come on.
Okay, 10 damage.
All right. And I'm gonna swing at him again.
That will miss. So you hit him with the first one, like kind of in the back as he's running away. He turns around and he's able to duck out of the way of this one. Devious, you have a guy standing in front of you.
I'd like to stab him.
Stab that guy.
Did it work? I hit stab button. There we go.
Yeah, roll 20 is running a little slow.
Yeah, it's
Hey!
been
I bet
doing
that
that
worked
lately.
Pretty well.
A lot.
That's a lot. That's
16 and
17,
16,
bad.
32.
25,
32.
he's dead, so I'm gonna run.
33. Hey, don't be so sure he's dead. He's not.
33.
He's not that close to dead. If he is, 33 is it? So.
32. It's 16 and 16.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. He is barely dead.
Barely
Good.
dead is
5,
still
10,
dead.
15, 20, 25, 30. And I'd like to shoot the guy that Karan is chasing with my hand crossbow. There will be no sneak attack on this.
Oh, come on, get up there.
That'll hit.
There will be no sneak attack, so no 12, just 6 damage.
And a 6. That guy's not looking too good.
Come on, jump up right next to me.
This guy is going to run and attack Karan.
Do it.
17.
Miss.
Come on, roll 20. 23.
That's a hit.
You will take 3 bludgeoning.
Is that already halved?
No.
All right, so,
one.
is it 1? Ha!
And 7 psychic.
So 8. Okay.
This guy. Okay, perfect. He's going to. He pulls out this guy over here, pulls out this large great sword, and turns and looks towards Faye, and starts walking towards you.
I'm on a roof.
As he gets about there, he disappears
Crap.
and appears, and you hear in your ears, like right behind you, "Hello, darling."
Ew! Ew! Is he wearing a fedora?
Hello, Pulpit. That's the maybe.
16, Faye.
60. I'm on the wrong screen. Does not hit.
Okay. Second attack, 20. Does that hit you, Faye? 20.
20 hits. Sorry.
You'll take 8 slashing and 13 psychic.
Oh, gosh.
And then third hit, 27.
Oh.
7 slashing and 12 psychic.
Okay, I just dropped to 37 hit points.
That is the end of his turn. Miss Ari.
Okay. I'm going to. Do I walk out the front door like a brave person? Sure. I'm going to kind of walk out the door, quickly look, and I'm going to. Is that 30? No, that's 35. I'm sorry. My thing is scrolling at the same time as me trying to move my token, and it keeps moving it forward. I don't understand what's happening.
That's
You
why I
just
use the arrow keys.
Right across that board, it was, just
Yeah, that's why I use my arrow keys.
Yeah, arrow keys work good to
That's
move.
I just did that. Okay. So, and I'm going to hand crossbow towards that guy.
Sorry, which guy?
The one like diagonal down from me.
This one?
No, this one.
Okay, that
on
one.
the other
Go
side.
ahead. Yep.
Back to my sheet here. And it doesn't work. Okay.
It's a miss. So flies over the head.
Yeah.
Which one is this? This guy. Let me check their movement real fast. See what all it is. I think it's just 30, but 30, but. This guy will run right around here and then disappear and appear next to Karan.
Hey, buddy.
Attack.
You gonna
First
miss?
one will miss. Second one will miss. So yeah, these two can't quite hit you. This warrior next to you will swing at you. Man, I'm just rolling poorly. First one will miss. Second one, when it loads, will also miss. Vault. I forgot he was going. I should have been looking at what he was gonna do. Savault, kind of grabbing, looking at Faye. He moves his hands and as he does this, a little bit of like glitter appears and covers his body, and he disappears.
Well, crap.
Seems to be invisible.
That changes what I was gonna do.
And he will move.
Just stay by me. Just stay next to
literally
me.
was like, come on, how often is Fairy Fire gonna be
stay
usable at this level?
By me.
I just need everybody to group by me, so this way when you get attacked, I can use Sentinel.
That guy will take his turn to get right there.
Oh boy.
The guy is probably going to regret getting right there.
Yeah, we got some
Sorry.
flanking going on.
This lady over here, you guys kind of catch a glimpse of her as she moves up. She looks oddly familiar.
That's not
Ah!
And you see in her hands a fiery blast appearing as
Oh, that's the one that nearly killed us all. Okay.
Yes.
and I need you guys to roll dexterity. I need Naseri, Thievius, and Karan to roll dexterity saving throws. Leaf, you are out of this since you are inside. This guy also has to make it though. So.
Oh, really?
Oh wait, no, that wasn't a dex save. I just rolled. That was a regular dex. That wasn't a save. That was just
Aw,
a
crud.
dex.
I need to check what her thing is.
Okay.
For sure. So, Thievius will make it.
Uncanny dodge.
He is the only one.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, does that get rid of all of it?
Yep.
Okay.
That is the fantastic thing about rogues.
That's uncanny dodge, right? That's not evasion, is it?
No, it's uncanny dodge. Anything with a dex save, if you succeed, you take none.
Yeah, one of the two. Uncanny dodge is the one I can only use once, right?
I think evasion. I don't.
Let me look. Uncanny.
Let me look at it real
dodge.
quick.
Uncanny dodge. Evasion at 7. When you're subject, an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage instead. Oh, that's evasion, yeah. Uncanny dodge is when an attacker that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use a reaction to take half.
Okay, so you'll be taking half of half, not none.
I think once you get up higher, it does turn into you cannot.
Yes, evasion.
Evasion, yeah.
Yeah.
Evasion. I think. Oh wait, I don't. Just a second. I'm not even sure.
Because evasion's high level.
Did you even say how much damage we were taking yet?
No, not yet.
Not yet.
I need to roll it still.
May your rolls be low like mine.
This
Okay.
is
Wow,
he hasn't
that's
been
like
able to hit me
average.
much.
So everybody who failed will take 30 fire damage.
So I take 7.
You will take 15, 14, yes, 7.
Still looking all right. What can I cast at as a bonus action?
Did I exit out of the turn order? Is that what happened? What did I do with my turn order?
We
I
don't
have so
know.
many tabs open right now. Oh, here it is.
Leaf is next.
Leaf, yes.
Oh wait. No, I take 15. Yeah, I take 15.
What do you take, 15?
Yeah, swashbucklers don't have. Yeah, swashbucklers don't have evasion.
Or you mean uncanny dodge?
Yeah, uncanny dodge or evasion. They don't have either.
Well, I think that's just a rogue ability.
Well, then I'm not high enough level. I'm only fourth. I'm only
Oh
fourth.
no. Yeah, it's 5th level.
Okay. Yep. Because I'm multi-classing.
Yep, uncanny dodge is 5th level.
Mm-hmm. That would be it.
So you take 15.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Leaf.
So, I've never done this before. Question: Animals, polymorph, or lightning? Like, what do we think is the best in this scenario?
If you polymorph all of, well, no, because they've got high wisdom, so polymorph won't work on
Well,
them.
I could polymorph one of us and turn it into a CR7 creature.
If you do it to me, do I still get my rage?
I
would
don't
say so.
know.
Yeah, I'd say you
Um,
keep it.
Or I could conjure animals and call lightning. I'm just really not sure.
Call lightning is useful because it'll hit multiple people and you can just redirect it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would do that.
Okay. Yeah. Turns out the weather is getting real bad. I am going to call lightning. So I get a gigantic storm cloud appears and can strike. So I have to be able to see the sky. I mean, I know I'm inside a building, but I'm going to move up enough just like
Yes, yeah.
outside. And then the storm cloud hits any point I can see within range, and anything within 5 feet of that must make a deck save throw. So we're going to start off. This guy was hit, right? This one?
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna hit right here.
That guy.
Right behind that guy. I mean, it'd be nice to hit him, but I haven't met you guys long enough to know that I should hit Kiran. So
Sorry, ignore that extra initiative. I accidentally had two of the two guys that were.
DC 15, 3d10 on a failed. Half
What is he trying
damage
to? What is he trying? Is it what is it?
Dexterity.
Dexterity.
So do I have to roll it or no?
Do
7.
not have to roll.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Is it everybody within 5 feet? Is that what it
Everyone
is?
within 5 feet.
It's like I don't know that I even know what Call Lightning does. I probably should, but okay. Both those guys fail.
So they both take 19 points of damage.
Okay. This guy right here gets fried. He collapses to the ground, very dead.
That is good.
Yeah, that's my turn for right now.
Okay. Get Yankee Knight here. We'll go right here in this area. I am sorry. Nope, not Siri. This area. Okay. This Siri 20?
Yep.
Turn that
And
off here pretty soon. You will take 14 slashing.
I am down.
Perfect. You also take 8 psychic.
Well, I'm down.
He's not gonna. He's not gonna hit you while you're down. Don't worry. Next attack's going to go towards Stevius, though. Oh, natural 20, 29.
I am down, and that was a full like 6 from actually outright killing me. But
Well, I haven't told
Well,
you damage. 29's not the damage.
oh,
29's
oh,
to hit.
oh no, it can
You'll
be
take
even more damage.
19 slashing
Yeah, I'm dead.
and 6 psychic is all.
Okay,
So, no, don't worry, you're not.
so not
dead.
not quite, but I am at 0.
This gets
We'll be at
Warrior
0 together.
is dead. This guy. Will take his action to get right there. And then this one.
Oh, that one. I don't like the face on that one.
Like a lot of their faces.
Does he have
Ah.
Misty Step as well?
That was the one that we killed, and the thing like went into the back of our mind.
Yes, he's a different one.
Oh, right, because we killed the other one.
This guy will run up and climb up this wall and get next to Faye.
Oh, lovely.
assuming he makes an acrobatics, which I assume he will, but that is assuming.
I can hope against it though.
No, he can't quite. He doesn't fall and hurt himself, but he definitely did not get up. Faye, you have a
Few friends around
big
me.
scary guy next to you.
And he's close enough that I can't shoot him with a thingy.
You can, it'd just be a disadvantage.
Yeah. Even my disadvantage rolls aren't bad.
You can certainly try. Corona, are you down?
No. Getting there, but no.
Getting there. You probably will be by the end of next round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys around you. I guess some of them might go after Lee.
Okay. I'm gonna be crazy. I'm going to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Okay. Get my spells up here.
Cast it at level 2. Yeah, I'll put it there. And then I'm going to smack him with my short sword.
Okay.
I clicked.
Yeah. Roll 20 has been doing this. 18 will hit.
Woo!
Just barely.
Okay,
So roll damage,
Oh, wrong
and
button.
he gets a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
I rolled damage. It's taking its own time.
11.
Nope, that wasn't
So that will fail, I assume. 7 piercing.
piercing. Plus,
1d6 or 2d6?
2d6. At the start of its turn.
Okay. You're restrained by magical vines until the spell ends.
So he doesn't take the additional damage
The biggest
now,
damage. Okay.
but he's restrained.
Okay. Perfect.
does
and then
that-
you're gonna
I was gonna say, can he make an attack of opportunity when he's restrained? I'm just making you look stuff up tonight.
feel
Sorry,
like maybe he can. A restrained creature.
Sorry
Attack
if
rolls
that came
against
through my mic.
creatures you have advantage. He has disadvantage. So yes, he still can, but it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay.
So basically, his body's covered and he's stuck. He still has his arms free, but
Okay. I'm gonna shoot him with my bow and arrow then.
so it'll be regular then.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That will hit.
I should have rolled that as sharpshooter. So that's 19 damage.
Okay. Are you staying there?
Yeah. Because he's gonna take more damage at the start of his turn.
Okay. Oh, sorry, Koran. You were first.
All right. So what I am going to do as a bonus action, I am going to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
And I am going to hit this guy right here.
Okay.
Come on, crit.
27.
close. So close.
Almost. All right. No, I'm not gonna Divine Smite, but I get to add 2d6 to this. Whenever it rolls. It's rolling.
Yeah, I think there's just so many people playing Roll20
Yeah.
lately.
I wonder why. It's almost like we're all stuck inside.
What? Ah.
Uh,
So
Yeah,
it's
you-
3 plus
plus 15.
Uh,
18.
18, and anything around this guy is that was invisible is now not invisible.
Okay. Well, nothing becomes visible
Okay.
unless it has a major reach.
No, it's just 5. Yeah, it's just 5. And is that guy still there?
He is still there. He's looking very weak.
Dang it! I was allowed to add my. I keep forgetting I can add my charisma modifier to my saving throws.
Oh yeah, I think it should be added automatically.
I don't know. I'll have to check. And so I'm going to swing at this guy again.
Okay.
Oh, unless I can take that, just take that 26. there.
That's fine. And he is dead.
Aha.
That guy falls to the ground.
Okay. Oh, hey.
Okay. Anything
ahead.
else, Kron? No, you use bonus actions. So, sorry, Thievius. I keep skipping people. Death save. That's a success. Good job. This guy will attack twice. Miss the first one, because he sucks. It would have been an advantage. 16. Karan, does that hit you?
No.
Okay. So he misses both his attacks. Nasari, death saving throw.
Come on, pass.
Sorry, I didn't have my thing up. There you go. Pass.
Nice.
Oh, it is already.
Okay. This guy, like a boss, is going to use his bonus action to cast Misty Step. A whole, 5 feet away from him. So your vines that were holding him, stay there for a second, and then they fall to the ground as he appears next to you.
What?
19?
Wait, he's got to take the damage before he does anything.
Okay, that's fine. Go ahead and roll 1d6.
No, it's 2d6s.
Okay, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Look, any amount of damage helps, and 10 damage is 10 damage.
Okay, 19. Does that hit you?
Yes.
He'll take some scrapes before he leaves. You will take 12 slashing and 7 psychic.
Are you trying to kill us all, by the way?
Are you
Like-
just not figuring this out?
He's definitely going for a TPK here.
I was gonna say, he's really going for a TPK at this point.
I mean, I'm trying to. I'm doing what they're doing. You guys just killed the whole town and their dragon. And
Silly mind
they had some
flare.
inside information that you guys were on your way from a certain mind flare. Second hit, 27.
To who?
Me.
Tiffy.
Oh, that misses.
9 slashing and 12 psychic.
I'm down.
Okay. He will kind of walk and jump off and land as he begins walking towards the rest of the party.
Here, towards me.
Towards you and Leaf. This guy's dead. The Yankee Monk is also dead. Savalt. His target is now down. So
I wish we had leveled up after last round game.
you guys had just leveled up before that fight.
Yeah, but we killed a dragon.
Yeah, we hadn't killed a dragon before we leveled up.
Well, you didn't kill the dragon. You died to it.
Oh,
Get Yankee Warrior.
I did more damage than you, so I killed more of the dragon than you.
15, Karan will miss. 14. Man, Karan, that armor class is killing me.
Whew.
This lady,
Too bad I can't wear heavy armor.
she doesn't care about armor class, though. Math is hard. Karan, you will take 18 damage, magic damage, as this mage lady will launch 4 missiles, magic missiles, out of her finger, and it slams into you. Leaf,
Ugh.
Magic missiles.
you are seeing many of your allies collapsing to the ground.
Yeah.
You gotta pull something out crazy.
Huron, how much health do you have?
10.
Okay. That's not
Taking
great.
I've taken a lot of damage.
That's not great at all.
No, it's not, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
Yeah.
guys still here. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna polymorph Huron.
Okay.
That'll give him a whole new
Polymorphing.
stack of new Now, I assume it doesn't work this way, but it says call lightning deals damage on each of my turns until the spell ends.
That is correct.
You have to take an action to do that, just to make
No.
sure. Okay, then yeah.
So it can hit, and then I can end it and do a new concentration.
I mean, as far as I know, I can look it up real quick.
Okay.
It continues hitting as long as you have the spell up. As long as it lasts and you have concentration. And it just keeps striking.
On each of your turns until the spell ends, you can use an action to call down lightning in this way again, targeting the same point or a different one. So you have to use an action.
Oh, you can use your action to call down lightning. Okay, yep, you're right. Okay, well, I'm not going to call down lightning, but I'm going to have a very big Huron. So, polymorph allows me to change him into any creature. I guess I can probably just share it, right? I can just share it.
Yes, What do you want to change him into?
Well, I just want to verify. I can change him into a CR. I think 6 is as high as it goes.
Equal to or less than the target.
Oh crap!
Equal to or less than the
So
target.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a level
Target's
7.
level. Doesn't have a
Level
challenge
or
rating.
less.
I think it only goes up to 6. So I gotta.
Equal to or less than the target's level.
So that would be 7.
Yeah, and I'm
Right.
level 7.
Right, so I can do up to a CR, but I don't think, at least options that I have, I don't think they go past 6.
If you would like one that I know that lots of people change it into, is a giant ape. And that is CR 7.
7. Yeah, it's a giant ape.
What CR is a Tyrannosaurus Rex?
I don't know, but I can turn into one.
8.
Not now, but at a future point.
If you
Ooh.
know what it is the only issue.
Right, yeah. I mean,
And really, that's kind of the issue you run into with dinosaurs. You ever seen a dinosaur? Probably
well,
not.
that's up to you to decide.
But you probably would know of or seen an ape, and you
Oh.
probably can
Yeah.
There's
come up with a
also
giant ape.
there's also a
Huron?
stone giant.
Huron,
I kind of want to be a stone giant.
I think
CR7.
I'm going to stick with a giant ape because it fits more into my character.
Okay.
Huron,
I think it's
Maybe
beast too, so I don't think it can be a giant.
Uh,
Maybe you can. I don't know.
any
But-
beast. Yeah.
yeah. Hey,
it's-
Huron, don't
Yeah.
resist. I'm going to cast. I'm going to cast polymorph on Huron.
Even if I wanted to, I couldn't.
I mean, you could.
I have a 0 wisdom. Oh, I do have proficiency in wisdom, but I ain't gonna resist this.
All right.
Anything be King Kong.
Yeah, you are now a giant ape. Here's the most important.
Huge ape.
Here's the most important thing. You have 157 hit points.
Okay.
Can I damage them? When this
Yes,
happens?
you will. I will have them make dexterity saving throws. Not terribly high dexterity saving throws, but dexterity saving throws. As you may know.
And so, do I get to do?
I will get you the character sheet for this.
Well, I was gonna say I'm looking at it.
I'll just get it to where
Online.
you can hopefully roll it.
Okay.
To roll.
I was gonna say it's a +9, so it's one more for me to hit.
Okay, amazing. Okay. So these guys
Ooh, I can make 2 fist attacks.
are all pushed back. This guy is going to take some damage. It's
All right, so right now I have 157 health, correct?
yes, and you should be able to. You'll be able to. Oh, these guys are pushed. No, that's good. Once I get you the character sheet, you'll be able to control it.
Okay.
Players
Uh,
can be edited and controlled by Karanjik. Save changes. Okay, so you should be able to roll from that now and stuff. And that is Leaf's turn, unless Leaf, you have anything else you're going to do.
Oh, I do. Advantage of being a druid of the moon is I can, as a bonus action, shapeshift. I'm just trying to decide whether I want to die with you
No, that's
or whether I want to escape and
Alone.
like try to mount a
Mhm.
rescue later.
And
Man, 150. I mean, that is. I mean, you get hit by anything, but it's so many hit points. I'm just trying to decide if there's anything I can turn into that is also awesome.
I mean, you could be an ape and throw some rocks.
Well, I can't turn into quite as high. For me, it's CR2.
Oh. Turn into a
Uh-huh.
swarm.
Oof.
I don't.
Unless you polymorph yourself.
Well, I have. Oh, right. I can't do a swarm. I can do.
Well, you don't have mass polymorph yet either.
No. I mean, I can.
You can become a wormling.
I'm just trying to see here real quick.
You could stabilize a rogue / cleric.
Well, I can polymorph, and that is it. I mean, if I actually, I am going to polymorph into a rat, or sorry, not polymorph, wild shape into a rat.
Okay.
And then I am going to attempt to come over here into this corner.
Okay.
And then, yeah, hopefully, like, I guess I should say this. I want to be by, like, any holes I could sneak through. Like, I want to be able to get out here and heal them. But for right now, if I see guys come in, I need to sneak away, is my thought.
Okay.
And just hope that they are preoccupied enough with the big guy.
Yankee Knight will attack the giant ape. What is your armor class? That'll hit. So 11 slashing.
Okay.
So
And I
5.
keep the rage.
I
right?
keep. I say keep the rage.
Okay.
So 5 slashing and 8 psychic. Come on, roll 20.
So am I keeping my armor class or the 8?
No, you're for sure keeping the apes.
Okay.
Yes, you do not have the option of. Well, actually, I don't even have the option of keeping my armor class if mine is better.
That one will also hit. So 14, so 7, and then 8 psychic.
That's psychic damage.
So this one
Yeah, I was gonna say it's the psychic damage that's killing me too.
will hit 9 bludgeoning and 8 psychic. And then 8 bludgeoning and 7 psychic. This guy. Oh gosh. Get right there. Did you get that, Karan?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you're the only one, so everyone's gonna be hitting you. How many
Yeah, I know.
attacks did this guy get? 2 or 3? Oh, roll 20. Make me so mad. 3. First one will be a hit. Gosh, that 12 is easy for them.
Oh, I know.
5.
I knew
Is
that
that
was
already half? Is that 5 half?
Yes, that's half. Sorry.
Okay.
5 bludgeoning and 13 psychic.
I'm down to 86.
8 bludgeoning.
Is
and
that half?
That's half. I'll just have everything from here on out.
Okay.
And 15 psychic.
Down
And
to
then-
63.
7 bludgeoning and 12 psychic. That's the end of his turn. So you just got a volley of punches from that guy. He's just hitting your leg. You're grabbing your brain.
This
and
guy
it's like
right
this. Yep.
All right.
Faye. Roll a death save for me.
Come on, pass that. Pass it.
That is
pass
a
it.
failure. Come on, it is your turn.
All right, this guy right here. I'm
Okay.
slamming down my fist in
Hunger
rage.
Games.
Oh, it does. Oh, ah,
Nice.
hey!
That'll hit. And do a good amount of damage. So you he like blocks it, but he takes the brunt of it.
Oh, do I get my +2 rage?
Sure, why not? That'll also hit.
All right, and that's another +2.
Okay. So 17. Yeah, big hits from that guy.
Let's see.
Anything else? I don't think you have bonus action.
he gets 2 attacks.
He
Yeah,
attacked
I
me.
used them both.
Oh, you did. Okay.
I made 2 fist attacks.
Oh, you can roll rock for a whole lot of it.
Yeah, but I kind of need to be away from them to do that.
Yeah. Well, I mean that's true.
Hey,
I kind of want to try and jump over them, but that's probably going to cause attack of opportunity.
I definitely would.
So,
It's up to you.
no, that's
Devious, that is 1 failure. This monk will hit. 7 bludgeoning, 9 psychic. This one will also hit. 9 bludgeoning, 7 psychic. So that guy punches you. Naseri.
down to 21.
Oops. Give me a second. I forget I can't do the saving throw with the macro thingies.
Yes. I could look. I'm sure I could find one, but
Man,
that is a failure.
we all failed.
This guy is going to come up and attack several times. He's going to miss the first one, though. Second one will hit 19, so 5 slashing, 10 psychic. Next one will hit with a 13, 4 slashing. Oh, that's a lot of psychic.
All right. Sorry, what was the first amount? First guy?
5 slashing, 10
Okay.
psychic. And then
Ooh.
second one was 4 slashing and 13. I'm good at math. 13 psychic.
Yeah, that's all the health on this guy.
Okay, so you're back down to your person again, to yourself. Oof.
And I have 10 health, but better armor.
It's true. Do you have better armor?
Did you take any excess damage? like how much damage over your ape's health did you?
Yeah, because it all goes back to you.
Yeah.
So the last one was 4, and how low were you?
I was at 21, 6. So 21 minus 6 minus 10. So 15, 5. I was at 5 before that last hit.
So for that last hit.
You're down.
So I'm
So
down.
4, and then
And then
13.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you're
down.
Okay. Okay,
Save us.
Leaf.
At this point, I'm going, what type of character do I want to roll?
Leaf, this guy will walk in. Roll a stealth check for me. And you can use whatever you turned into.
Yeah.
Squirrel. Did you do a squirrel again?
Rat.
No, a squirrel is a pretty big giveaway. I did a rat this time.
Give it disadvantage because
Here.
Now the question is, does he care about a rat? Because he sees you, definitely.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll give him a wisdom. Okay. He looks at you and grabs his sword and will attack you.
Okay.
What's your armor class as a rat?
10.
10?
Yep.
Yeah, I meet it. I almost missed. So he will bring your rat form back into your leaf form. And you will take 9 slashing and 7
Okay.
psychic. So
Okay. I am
So
back.
15.
I'm me again.
And then you take 15 damage.
the gish, yeah, you would take 15 damage.
Okay.
Because the rat has 1 health.
Yep.
Right.
This lady will stand kind of looking, not necessarily knowing what's going on. Leaf, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Your newly found companions have all fallen to the ground.
Yeah.
Run away.
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out what spell I'm going to use while I'm running away.
Run away.
And where's Nikon when you need him?
He's working.
He's apparently wrangling teenage sex offenders, but
They're not all.
well, the ones in his dorm are.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Okay. I am going to head out this way, out of town.
Okay.
The
Are you taking
only,
Are you taking a disengage action?
no, I'll take the hit from him.
Okay.
I mean, he's not going to kill me, so.
He's gonna miss anyways. A 9,
Okay.
so he swings.
And
So
then
it's-
I am going to do a entangle.
Okay.
Essentially, right, in the building between him and me, so that if he comes after me, he's entangled on his way out, and then head out of town.
What is that saving throw? Or is it a saving throw? Does that just make it hard?
No, it is a strength 15.
Okay. He will not make it, so he gets restrained as you run away. I will say we are out of combat for now. Leaf, what are you doing next after you get out of town? They don't seem to be following currently.
How far away was the cave I was in?
About 10 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes, probably, if you're running.
I am going to head towards the cave. Can I make a nature or a survival check to make sure, like, I make as little, effect in?
Yes. Yeah. Either one. Probably survival, I guess, would make more sense.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. You get there super fast too. Faster than you thought you would.
Okay. I am going to kind of make my way to the back of the cave where there's a bunch of rubble, and rest for the 6 hours I need I mean, I want to go and see what's happening, but I have no wild shapes. I've blown a
Okay.
bunch of spells. I will come back and hopefully be able to figure out more then.
The rest of the party, you guys blacked out in this battle, defeated. Many of you probably saw your families, your goals in life flash before your eyes. You begin to kind of your backs are hurting. You seem to be laying on some kind of stone. As you open your eyes, everybody but Karan quickly notices that you guys seem to be in some kind of jail cell. The walls are rugged, untouched walls, seem to be in a cave. You look up and there's bars. You look past the bars and you see citizens, assumedly of Oakdale and of any other persuasion. They seem to be in other cells. You guys seem to be in a Githyanki prison. And that's where we'll go ahead and wrap up for tonight. Sorry, your new character will have to wait.
All right, I have got my. I have my new character ready.
For next game when you guys all die.
Wait, but you are the perfect person to break out of jail.
Yeah, you
No.
definitely. As soon as you feel, you seem to have no belongings either.
Grave Domain Cleric.
That is
You-
my next character.
you
I'm
would
tired
also-
of this dying
Having
mess.
healers isn't enough healers. I am going to pick up some healing spells.
You would also notice a strange device around your wrist. Unsure of what that does, but I'm sure you will find out.
Oh,
I want to
boy.
break it.
I'm gonna guess you can't.
Yeah, you can definitely try. You may be able to.
There's a difference
My
between
ring's gone,
try.
isn't it?
Mhm.
Your ring is not gone.
Aha.
So that's good. You still have your
But-
ring.
I
That's
have
the
my
only
ring,
thing.
but so no armor, no weapons.
Nope.
My heart.
Your harp is gone. Everything is gone. So we will figure out what happens next time.
Oh man.
When is next time? Nikon can come break us out.
Nikon will be like in the best position of all of you, probably, because he can make his weapon appear. So, assuming magic works,
Is Nikon in the prison with us, or is he
yes,
with?
he would be in the prison with you. We'll just assume,
Ah,
or I mean, he could be with Leaf. I guess that's up. I'll leave it up to. I don't know. It's up to you guys, or up to him. I mean, he wasn't in battle, so technically he.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can be with us or be with me.
Yeah. So we'll figure out. Yeah, I wasn't gonna quite just murder you guys. That I like to think if we get a TPK, it's gonna be close.
Uh-huh.
Ha.
yeah, that wasn't close. We
I
only
try to
got
balance
three.
fights pretty well.
So
Try.
what I've learned is anytime the fight is very unbalanced, you're going to just capture us and put us in something.
You guys could have ran.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Beast.
like
No, I literally couldn't because of where I was at.
You could have gotten away. You
I-
could have tried at least. I kind of assumed you guys might question when you saw how many people were there all at once, but
Yeah, I did, but my
not smart
character
enough
is
for that.
not smart and full of rage.
yep, they've been waiting for you. They've been
Is
keeping
there a-
tabs on you.
Did they just hide really well so I didn't see more of them?
I mean,
Yeah,
you just
because
didn't-
we double
you didn't
checked.
check all the houses. I mean, you could have. You would have been there a long time though.
Oh,
Oh,
You
see,
could
I
have
guess
said,
I-
"I'm sorry." Yeah, I just
Mhm.
assumed you had checked a few houses and you just saw a few. And then Thievius, they spotted you. That's
yeah.
how that's why they were waiting by the door. Because you weren't terribly sneaky and they're highly perceptive. So
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got my backup character made.
I was gonna say
I'll get you out. I'll get you guys out.
yeah, be thinking about how you guys want to break out of prison.
Well, I mean,
Yay!
hey,
Yeah, well, I'm gonna do a lot of investigating of animals.
Leaf, turn me into a giant ape and break the cage.
Yeah, Leaf's not there. Leaf's gonna have to find you.
I know he does.
You don't even know where we are.
That's true.
Correct.
But you can talk to him. Can't you,
I
Miss
could-
Siri?
I can send a message, like, limitedly.
120 feet.
Yeah.
Mm.
You might be within range.
Might.
Well, I got that ring to talk to.
That's true.
You need
to keep you
less
occupied.
time to talk to that ring.
So Cord, real quick, what rules are we playing by with Goodberry?
What do you mean?
So Goodberry allows me to make berries
Yes.
that you can hold.
Hmm.
They stay for 24 hours, and each one heals you for 1 hit point.
Yeah.
So like right before I take a rest, can I consume all my spell slots to make a bag full of berries?
Yeah. I don't see why not.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm gonna have me a bag full of berries.
yeah. I mean, they'll only last that day.
Well, they last 24 hours.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, if you cast it at night, though, it's only going to last to the next night.
Right.
So,
But if I'm gonna go and hopefully maybe get people out of prison, having a bag full of healing that I can chuck into my mouth is pretty good.
yes, it is.
Yeah. Well, I am going to take a nap in this said cage.
I'm gonna
No.
find spells that are not concentration. I've realized almost all of my spells are concentration, so I need to find some that are not.
Not concentration.
A lot of druid spells are.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean they're really good, right? Like the ability to do 3d10 to multiple enemies every single turn.
I was gonna say, I always liked Moonbeam, and then I had Shillelagh as a cantrip. So I just enchant my weapon all the stinking time.
Yeah, I don't need Shillelagh though because I can wild shape, and my wild shape lasts 7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't
so-
go circle. I think I did go circle the moon, but I never got to a high enough level that it was actually useful.
Yeah.
I've never played a druid. That's
Yeah.
on my list.
Druids are fun. Druids are really fun.
Play.
I have to admit, I was not sure what I thought about spells, but that was awesome. And like having all the options, I would, because for
I wish
wizards-
someone else would be a rogue so I could just like lean down this Thievius as the cleric aspect because I really like that part because one, it kind of stays in the back and doesn't get hit as much.
the stick with wizards is that they can cast any spell they know, right?
Yeah.
Like they have their spell book and can just cast.
You prepare every day.
Oh, so they do have a limit of how many they can prepare.
Yes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they can learn
Wizards.
any spell on their list
Mhm.
at some point, as long as they can find it.
Right.
Sorcerers lean a little bit more towards the anything at all times.
Well, sorcerers have a smaller spell book, but can obviously
Spell list, yeah.
Yeah, they're like bards. They choose like one spell every level. So wizards get 2 spells every level, but then they prepare from that list of spells that they've gained,
Yeah.
and they can gain more spells. So I
Sorcerers.
love wizards.
I like the way sorcerer works. Of all the casting classes, I like the way sorcerer works.
Yeah,
I like the feel. I like the
Uh-huh.
feel of bard more. Like if I'm gonna play one, I just enjoy playing a bard more.
I've
but-
never done sorcerer either, and I just can't. None of the subclasses appeal to me. None of it. I've just never been.
in 4.
Yeah, sorcerers are hard to play, especially at low levels.
Mhm.
That which is why I meleeed.
Wild mage is fun.
Oh yeah.
Wild sorcerer in 4E was a ton of fun.
Mhm.
I'm not a huge fan of how they did it with this version. So
In one campaign where I DM'd, Amber plays a wild magic sorcerer. and it was hilarious because I homebrewed it to where, because every time you cast a spell, you have to roll a d20, and if it's a 1, then you roll on the wild magic table, and something crazy can happen. But I homebrewed it to where every time she didn't roll a 1, it went up to a 2. So then the next time it was a 1 or 2, then she'd have to roll on the table, and then it would go up to a 3. And so that way it just happened more often. And then if she did roll on the table, it would reset to 1. Just because just because I feel like it doesn't happen enough. And it's like 50 the table's like 50-50 good bad things. So it's not
In 4E, your first spell, I think every round, or the first, well, 4E didn't have spells, but your first thing you did every round gave you a bonus every time. It wasn't as big, but it was really nice because, I mean, I was doing all sorts of crazy stuff, and then, you know, I was at a point where my character was able to blink out of existence and then appear in 4 different spots, and I could use every spot as if it was me. Just, you know, crazy stuff. So.
Yep. All right, I'm going to bed, y'all.
All right.
Then go play games.
We'll see you.
By the way, if any of you guys play Borderlands 3, I don't know if you do, but I have the EchoCast extension on my Twitch, so you can gain stuff just by having it running in the background.
Oh yeah,
I do
Marissa,
not.
we have a friend who has he and I share. He has his account on my Switch, and so he bought it, and Marissa's been playing it. She really likes it.
Yeah, one of my friends got it for me because, like, we played Borderlands 2 together a lot, and I've streamed a lot of things, and that came up. Oh! Apparently the people watching said sorcerer is when you want a smaller spell repertoire, but wizards are the master utility caster.
Yeah.
Yes. I love wizard. I mean, I love playing intelligent anything. Like, I just like being intelligent characters. So.
I could not play like Jake does.
Like I do?
Yes.
Why?
I can't. I'm like,
Just a
don't
chaotic-
touch the thing!
Chaotic character.
I'm technically a chaotic neutral right now, I think. I just closed it.
I mean, I'm supposed to be lawful good, but I'm an idiot at the same time.
We all kind of lean into our characters every time, no matter what. I always do that too. It's hard to play an alignment that you aren't at times. Like, not to say Jake is chaotic, but that's kind of it. That's the thing that comes from video games. Chaotic.
I'm very good at being chaotic.
Yeah.
In this stuff.
Yeah, I've.
So, real quick question, Cord.
Yes.
The spell. I'm trying to get prepared for breaking them out. Meld into stone.
Mm-hmm.
Does that? I mean, I know it's slow, but does that allow me to go through a wall?
Yeah. I mean, as long as it's made of stone.
Okay.
I assume.
Yeah. Okay.
Does Nasteri know heat metal?
I don't think so.
I can learn it. I mean, I gotta figure out how to get in to see you guys, but.
Yeah.
Right, because I'm not wrong, right? I also prepare, right? I can look at my spells and then
Yeah.
what I have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean,
What I did with Wild Shape was I went through and I found specific creatures that I could do.
Yeah.
And I had, like, the Roll20 compendium pages. And, like, I had little notes on a sheet of paper that said, like, okay, this one's got a high AC. This one's got, like, medium AC, but,
Yeah.
like...
I'm probably just going to find, a group of beasts for like polymorph and my wild shape that have specific purposes, right? So, big thing for hitting other things. Okay, well, that'll be the giant ape. When I want to counteract someone, turn them into a rat or, whatever it is that, we have them turn into. So.
This isn't
Oh,
directed
wait.
at you guys. Stoutson, you lean into your characters because you're a fire maniac, and every character I've ever seen you create is based on lighting things on fire. I'm sorry. That was in my chat.
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, Evocation Wizard, that's almost what I always play when I play. I just love Fireball to blow things
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
John, it looks like you can't walk through a wall. I'm sorry. I was unsure of.
Okay.
So
Well, I mean, I know it's like you become one with the wall,
Yes.
with the stone, and then you can, at some point, exit the stone.
yes, you can use your movement to leave the stone where you entered it,
Oh, where you entered it. Okay. All right.
which ends the spell. Otherwise, you can't move.
Yeah, and I know, like, you can't use it for, like I can't become part of a wall and then use it to spy on, because you don't
In a
really
wall.
pay a lot of attention to things. So
I'm pretty sure there's probably another spell that does something like that.
yeah,
though.
I'm
I would
looking.
imagine it's probably just a higher level. Obviously, I don't know all the spells.
Yeah.
You're stone cold calculating Warforged. Really? Sorry, my chat decided they were actually going to talk to me for once.
Yeah, I like the control battlefield kind of aspect of the class, so I'm real excited about getting to use it more in the future. So
Yeah, yeah. I'm sure your chat. I think you've said that before that they think I kill you guys a lot. So I'm sure they. Have.
I think there was just one of them.
Maybe they haven't seen all of them.
Well, I think one of them has, but that would be my boyfriend. And I don't think he fully pays attention while we're playing. He just gets the after notes.
Yeah.
yeah, well, I mean, and I think it's okay to have a campaign where you're going to die a lot if
Mhm.
coming into it kind of know, hey, you
Yeah.
know, Ford
I-
isn't pulling punches.
Ever
If you end up
since-
in a situation,
If I run a game for anybody else, I mention, hey, I tend to run tough games. I'm starting to
Yeah.
learn that. I didn't know that about myself.
right.
As long as I know, like, I'm going to be creating new characters constantly, I'm okay. At this point, I'm sort of in that stage where I'm like, I know you play hard ones, but I've managed to survive so long, I've
This
gotten
long, I'm gonna
attached
keep
to this
surviving.
character.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I like that being strategic in how our combats work matters. So whereas easy games, like it's like we'll do whatever, but you know I feel like
Yeah.
most of the time with you we have to be specific in what we're doing. We have to be smart in what we're doing.
Well, and you guys probably, if the problem is you just kind of left Savalt to his own deeds.
Right.
If you guys would have maybe brought him with you, might have been a different
Yeah.
Yeah.
story. Kind of forgot about him and left, and he didn't know what to do with himself, and
Decided, hey, I'll take
figured,
over.
hey, they might pay high enough for good information. I might be able to get
Right.
in.
Yeah.
Go
Awesome.
lay down.
Well, hey, have a good night, guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll
Good
see you
night.
guys.